All right, Chad, and with all that, we are expecting snowfall this weekend, but warmer temperatures are also in the forecast for next week.
The above freezing temperatures will melt some of the snow and could present flooding issues on Tippecanoe County roads. News 18's Amber Hardwick has more on what the Tippecanoe County Highway Department is doing to help this problem. Amber.
Jeff, Gina, there is a lot of snow on the ground, and when it melts, it will produce water runoff on the roads. The Tippecanoe County Highway Department is taking advantage of the quiet weather to do some preparations. Temperatures are forecasted to go above freezing, which will allow some of the snow to melt. The melting snow and frozen ground could potentially cause flooding when the temperatures warm up.
This time of the year when the ground is frozen, not all of the areas are completely frozen, so you'll get a little infiltration, but most of it will still be running out in the streets.
The Tippecanoe County Highway Department is taking advantage of the sunshine this week. Executive Director Opal Kuehl says crews are trying to clear the snow off many storm drains.
The crews went out and worked in the subdivisions, did some more scraping to see if they could get snow and the ice off of the roadways, get it back up on the sides of the roads. That way it would help us if we have a lot of melting and stuff is running into the streets.
Kuehl says snow-covered storm drains like this one right here could potentially bring standing water into the roadways.
But we first did that because we are worried about all of the, if we do have melting and if we do have any rain mixed in, about where all the water will go, if it can get to the storm drains or not. But we just thought if we got some of the material out of the way, that would be helpful.
Kuehl says the Tippecanoe County Highway Department is adding sand to the road because of the possibility of rain and snow. West Lafayette Street Commissioner David Downey says adding sand in the salt mixture is typical when there's a wintry mix. However, he says the sand could also clog the storm drains.
It's not good for the drainage system. It gets down into the pipes and clogs it up. At that time, it becomes a nuisance and dirty.
Both Kuehl and Downey say sand removal from the drainage system occurs in the spring. Kuehl says the public can report a clogged storm drain by calling the Tippecanoe County Highway Garage.
If they know there's a catch basin in front of their house, they try to uncover it. I've seen that. I've seen people out working on those, that if they feel that that will help with the drainage issues, they can certainly do that.
When the snow starts to melt, it's possible to see minor flooding in the roads. It's important to not drive through the flooded waters to prevent personal injury and damage to a vehicle. Amber Hardwick, News